Hello folks and welcome back to Skald against the Black Priory. Last time, we were looking around the Adler's Helm mine and we found the brood mother, or the brood queen perhaps, the queen mother, or of the deep ones. And we could not fight her, but we ran away and managed to crush her with our trap. And she's done, she's now under some rocks over to the right. But what we have now, we found the stairs that goes up to the plateau. Now, from what we've heard of what we've seen and hang around, the deep ones come from the water. They are aquatic beings. They are amphibious to a certain degree, but they hang around near the water. They came to the island. They weren't from up above. They weren't from the plateau. So when we go up to the plateau, who knows what we will find? I don't. Let's go find out. You stand at the foot of the stairs for a moment. It's as if something is holding you back. If you take even the first step, events will be set in motion that can never be undone. Then the strangest thought strikes you. You've always been climbing these stairs, and you will keep climbing them until the universe ends. Take the first step. The morbid thought is soon dispelled by the endless monotony of the climb. The shaft goes straight forwards and up at a steep angle. There is no bend or curve, just the same infinitely ascending stairs, perfectly carved through the heart of the mountain. For the longest time, the only change is the drop in temperature as you get higher. Then, finally, you catch the first glimpse of a natural light in a long time. The exit is in sight. That achievement was basically the queen is dead. The exhilaration fills you with energy and rejuvenates your aching thighs. With a final exertion, you make it to the top and emerge onto a barren plains of the interior plateau. The Black Priory awaits you. Venture forth. Now, we know there's a Shrine of Strength somewhere on Gradla's western coast near the Volcano Caravan. I'm really curious now. Honey parlay with you? 6. Roll to 12. Get back on the boat. On the western coast next to the volcano. I know we've looked before, but I'm curious again. We still can't get past this thing here. We still can't get past that. We can take the boat all the way up here now, but that doesn't do anything over there. I can't go up and over, can I? There's a limit to how far I can go here. Because I can't go past this way. I can't go further right here, which is the biggest issue. Where is the caravan? Volcano Caravan, we didn't see Volcano Caravan. And it feels like this is the plateau, but this is definitely not the western side of the island. So you keep parlaying this again, parlay. Automatic success. Like the odd fight is so we cannot parlay with you. But can we sneak away? 3 or above. Good. Mostly overgrown crabs. Sneak away. Some flotsam. I'll take some flotsam. Is that just random? Ahead of volcanic peaks. Ahead the volcanic peaks of Mount Caravan. Ahead the volcanic peak of Mount Caravan rises steeply. There we go. That's meant to be a the. That's meant to be no S. That should be a capital M probably. Ahead, the volcanic peak of Mount Caravan rises steeply. It lies there like some giant of titanic proportions that is thankfully still asleep. If it were to awaken, however, you shudder at the thought, thankfully your journey takes you in a different direction. There it is. There you are. Like, going up the plateau felt somewhat final. So before that happens, let's get everyone some +1 strength. Ooh, a fight of, what are we fighting against? Ice hounds. Okay. 5 of them as well, and most of them are asleep. So Cat can get a really good first hit here, hopefully. Doesn't seem to be cover at all in this game, so, which is weird, but there doesn't seem to be any cover in this game. So then Embla, me. The fact that, like, positioning only really matters for melee. For ranged, as long as you exist on the same map, you can hit people. And me, okay, then it's Ice Hound there, Ice Hound there. You have a turn, so I'll put Roland here. Idra can go here. Right, begin combat. Now, switch to your fire arrows, then take your bow out and shoot. You're defenseless. You have a huge amount of things, but backstab for a bunch of damage. Good. Still asleep? Still asleep, kind of. Right, you're gonna go ahead and if you move there, you can then do a Searing Lash there, which lets you cascade. Again, I don't think you're gonna get a kill, unfortunately, but I can go Fireball there. You did get a kill. I panicked on you as well. Lovely. Charge. Fine. Alerted. Ivan. Okay, how many? We're still on 17. So get that. Put a shot into you. Rapid shot. Who's next? Roland. Roland can go 1, 2, 3. Roland can't get the kill quite. Just get that, please. There you go. Roland, you're panicked, aren't you? You are panicked, so just move closer. Idra, you are actually not even alert yet, so move over there. You're alerted, but still panicked, right? Yeah, so Cat. Now you're going to swap back to actual regular arrows, I think. Because it turns out it doesn't do that much damage. Backstab on you. Embla. Step forward. Spell burn yourself. Get the MP back. Searing Lash. Cascade, do it again. Me, because it's you next, okay, fine. Which means that Ivan can get the kill on you, I think, hopefully. Especially if I go, I'm not going to move, I'm just going to go for an attack. No move, but it's fine. Right, Ivan, swap back to your actual basic arrows, please. You're bloodied at least. Good. Roland. Take a straight critical strike. Hits you for a bunch there. And Idra, no one's hurt. Roland is hurt, but you can't really do much from there. You got your regular arrows, right? You do. That was right. That worked okay. Hound ears. Now, hang on. Can you? You can't do it, can you? Unfortunately, I wish you could kind of, like, just spell burn your way across everything. You're not in combat, but just spell burn your way. Just as you walk around, just keep spell burning yourself. I appreciate you have a cooldown on that thing, but you can just keep doing it over and over again. Anyway, we'll create the shrine. Everyone gets +1 strength, plus 3,000 XP. You've completed the pilgrimage to the 5 outer shrines. Yay! That was achievement as well for getting this things done. Also a level up for me, level 20. Are we capped now, I wonder? We got multi-attack. Storm of Steel if we want to go for an AoE. We've maxed out. All the Stand Your Ground is something that it's a free attack that gives defending to everybody, so isn't too shabby. It does share your cooldown with everything else, and it kind of feels like it's probably a bit overmuch. Shield Rush. Defend Ally. Shield Slam. Well, if you dodge whilst wearing a shield, you attack back for considering that things have like 100 plus HP now, doing 1 to 4 damage back doesn't feel like it's useful. Just checking real fast. Yeah, we are capped. We are at max level. Level 20 is max level. We are at the end of the game. So I've only got 3 points to spend. So there's no point in me putting it into this stuff because it's not going to give me much. Maybe the additional phalanx, possibly. Storm of Steel gives me the AoE. Critical Strike means I get the attack that lets me critical strike auto-magically. Or I can get Second Wind for a built-in heal. It's 5 to 10 plus Magical Aptitude. My Magical Aptitude is 6, so it's actually 11 to 16. There's no even point putting in like 2 points into something because I haven't got anywhere where I can put 1 point in for a victory thing. So it's basically, am I going for Critical Strike or Second Wind or Storm of Steel? That's basically the choice we're making right now. Which one am I going for? An AoE attack, which does, again, very little damage. Like the fact that it does 1 to 6 damage just feels really, really rough and bad. Second Wind to help out with healing. It's a little bit, and removes your bleeding as well. And it's only, it's a move equivalent, so I can do that and then heal up as well afterwards. There you go, take that. You... Storm of Steel, Thrust and Parry, Deep Cut. Probably Deep Cut. And I regret putting those 2 points into Axe Initiate. I mean, really, I should have done, for example, how many dead points do you have right now? Really, like how many dead points do you have right now? You have probably 4, either 4 here or 5 here. So let's say 4 points. You said to go full heavy with you. 4 points there and 2 points there. 6 points are missing. With those 6 points, you could have gotten Storm of Steel, which for you probably makes a little bit more sense. Although 1 to 6 damage just feels weak. Deep Cut is just useful for if you crit something. Although Thrust and Parry probably is beneficial to you as well. Simply because sometimes you need to get closer enough and attack. Do we know what the hell is your dodge bonus? Your defend bonus. We don't know what your defend bonus is. That's the problem, right? You get your defend bonus here. Like, so defending lets you add your defend bonus to your dodge, but we don't know what your defend bonus is. At nowhere is your defend bonus marked. You got your dodge, sure. But where's your defend bonus marked? Where's it coming from? What is it actually is? The fact that you have attunement is also weird as well. Like, there's no cross class in the game. So there's no way for a class that doesn't have spells to gain spells. So why do you have attunement? And so what is your defend bonus? I don't know. Like, if I knew what the defend bonus was, I'd be far more tempted to go ahead and go, you know what? Let's do that. If I had the 6 points back, we'd just get all of them. Just because you'd have everything you need, really. Deep Cut, because it happens no matter what. Done. And there's no way, as far as I'm aware, to re-roll those or to get new numbers. We can't parlay with them. I don't think we can sneak. Can we run? Yes, we can. Right. Anyway, back to the... plateau. By Reavers we can talk to. Yeah, so 20 for you. So we need a total of about 4,000 XP, give or take, and everyone's maxed. If we gain 4,000 XP, everyone maxes out. So, okay, we only got one more level each, so what are we thinking about here? For you, the last level for you, so we're not getting any more spells up with you, will probably be something along the lines of possibly defend ally, maybe stunning blow, in case like shake the earth doesn't work out, or you that. There's no point again. There's nothing I can get there's nowhere I can do a 1-point dip. So there's nowhere for that. If I had 2 levels left, we'd go like there and there, but no. Again, what would I lose if I had the choice? So Spirit Magic Tier 2, we're using that a lot. Heroic Aura and Blessing Aura, we use those. Body Master 3, Circle of Healing, which we don't have yet, do we? Do we have Circle of Healing? No, we don't. Gotta find the book somewhere. Yeah, 3 points for you will probably be defend a stunning blow, maybe. Drina is the most complicated one because Drina doesn't really do a lot. Drina should be probably casting spells more often. We automatically leave if you go from the plateau down. You automatically leave Adler's Helm. I kind of wish that when we went back into Adler's Helm, it gave us an opportunity to just bypass Adler's Helm entirely. Whenever you go in there, it says, "Do you want to go visit Adler's Helm, or do you want to go straight up to the plateau and just say, oh, plateau, please." More beast than man, devolved troglodytes charge towards you. You can't parlay with that. Can we flee from them? 5 or above. Thank you. Alright, let's do a pre-save here. We're gonna rename you as LP37. I'm also gonna add Priory on the end there, just so we know what we're working with here. Also, renaming the save doesn't save. I mean, I might have mentioned that before, but it's something that occurred to me just now. Anyway, a grim edifice rises from the wastelands. Its walls are weather-beaten, and its empty windows glare at you like dead black eyes. Abandoned as it may seem, there's nevertheless some siren call that bids you venture inside and below. Chapter 5. The Black Priory itself. We don't yet know why this is called Skald, do we? Is Skald a kind of a gaming universe I'm not aware of? Because Skald, from what I know, the word Skald is like a Nordic bard, right? I know it from like things like D&D and Pathfinder and what have you. It's like a Nordic bard of some kind. So, is Skald a gaming system? Is a universe I don't know? Like, for example, when I first played like King of Dragon Pass, for example, I did not know that the setting of King of Dragon Pass is a setting that goes beyond the game. Not only does it go beyond its the sequel game, which was its 7 Days of Wind. Was it 7 Wind of Days or something like that? 7 Ages of Wind. 6 Ages of Wind. What's it called? The setting for King of Dragon Pass is Glorantha, which is set in multiple games. Glorantha, 6 Ages Ride Like the Wind. Right. But also there's also a tabletop set in Glorantha, I think. Glorantha is a fantasy world set up by Greg Stafford. RuneQuest and Hero. Really? Hero Quest takes place in Glorantha? The tabletop Hero Quest, the old tabletop Hero Quest, takes place in Glorantha. Holy hellfire. No, wait, no, this is the wrong... This is not the tabletop Hero Quest game I'm thinking of. This is a role-playing game Hero Quest. Right. Yeah, but yeah, there's a tabletop game set in Glorantha. There is King of Dragon Pass, 6 Ages 2. There's a sequel to 6 Ages? Okay, fair enough. Rune Quest, which is the previous Seals of game. So yeah, so I was not aware that Glorantha was an entire setting. So is Skald a setting I don't know? That I'm not aware of? It definitely feels like there's a bigger world here. Anyway, into the Priory we go. Just something that occurred to me. It's like, against the Black Priory, sure, but Skald? What is Skald? You enter the courtyard of the walled Priory only to find it eerily quiet and surprisingly temperate. Not even in Vol are the Imperial Gardens still heated on the winter. Wow. Not even in Vol are the Imperial Gardens still heated in the winter. It is a sad thing to see for an empire that was built on the subjugation of the climate by man and magi, no? Vol, of course, is the capital. Strange vegetation bursts out of the ground in grotesque mockeries of trees, and writhing tendrils of fleshy pseudopods creep obscenely forth from the well. Again, that should be in yellow, not in white with inverted commas, because who's saying this? As you approach, the tentacles creep slowly but greedily in your direction. Drina stomps the nearest tendril. That blasted infestation seems to grow like a cancer throughout these isles. Wherever we set foot, we find it festering in some dark corner. She spits in disgust. Embla, what is that thing? It's the fungi from outside. It infests Warda, growing through the veil and into the very matter of the world. Her voice drops to a whisper. It's the herald of the dragon. The tentacles squirm with increased fervor at the very mention of that blasted name. Stop it! Embla seems frozen in fear for a moment before she nods weakly in agreement. You both feel it. The horrid certainty that 7 terrible eyes are now fixed on you. Drina grabs your arm, her face a determined mask. There are some things we must not discuss here. Do you understand? Do not mention the name here. Not because of fear, but because names have power. In a specific place, a name has power. So do not say that name here. The door there, is that it? Okay, that is a door I can use. That door's a door I can use. That is those crazy fell serpents. Cat, they're all awake? They're all awake. Okay, so cat. Then I should check. I mean, I checked. Was it Drina? I didn't actually check everyone else's for what I'd got on their levels. And Drina there. So Embla. God damn it. Embla. Cat. Ivan. Who's the first one? You. Do you just fall back and let you come to us? What's your movement? Your movement is 3 and 1, but you can spit poison. Because you can spit poison, there's no anywhere in the battlefield. So there's no reason for me to stay far behind. It's much far better for me to get close. Ivan. Drina. Cat as well. There's no reason for Cat to stay far. Right, Cat. Switch your sword. But you wait. Ivan. 1 shot. 2 shot. Moderate poison. Roland. Good charge hit on you. Lovely. Embla. What arrows are you using, Embla? You're using fire arrows, of which you only have 14, so we're not going to use arrows with you. Move up. Spellburn yourself. Because you can. Right. Slash. Oh, these guys are weak? Hang on. Relatively. Not the weakest things in the world, but I've seen weaker. Move there and just defend. Ivan? good. Embla. Just don't attack this combat, this is fine. Charge up there. Idra. Step up, whack. Backstab on you because you were panicked. Didn't realize you were panicked. Are you panicked? No, you're not panicked at all. Couple shots on you. And 4,000 to go. Yeah, people are getting 0 XP now. Panicked ended. Poisons have ended. There's beds up there. Okay, literally, that is what that is. Okay, so we'll explore this side. Ooh, it's not beds, it's reagent shelves. So I'm thinking there's no recipe for moderate or greater potions. We really should be using these things more often then. If we can get to the last combat, we're definitely going to start pop. If I can get to a fight that I think is going to be the last fight, we'll start popping like diamond skin potions and stuff like that, because those things give ridiculously good bonuses until the end of combat. Hello. We are great spiders. You are not alert, which means Cat will have fun with you. Me. One. So, Ella. Me. I go first. So 1, 2, 3 slash there for the charge bonus. Roland. Roland. Thank you. Cat. Idra. There we go. 1, 2, 3. I could if I do attack here. I think attack. Charge. Sure. Next. Iban, then Embla. I mean, clicking. Why not? Clicking isn't anything happening there. Sure. Right. Embla. Spellburn yourself. And Swarm of Gnats, because it's relatively cheap. And do it again. Strong poison attack? That's fine. Okay. Cat. You get 2 attacks here. You go 1 on you. Backstab for loads. Still technically not alert. Finish the job. Thank you. Idra. You could go there. But the problem with that is the Roland has to go first afterwards you, so we're gonna go wait until the end of the turn. Roland, move up. And we're going straight into critical strike. And a deep cut as well, which works well. Again, I forgot about that would synergize quite well. Yes, it would. Move there and cast. Again, I wish I could reorganize this because it's a bit messy now. Lesser regen, greater regen, cure moderate poison, strong poison. That's not going to work. Aura of Fear is 8. Mark of Heroism is 3. There's no reason for Mark of Heroism here, is there? Blessing Touch is 5. What's happening next? Between me, Iban, and Embla, we can probably kill one of them. We'll bring that in, but Cat, yeah, I'm pretty sure we can deal with this, so... Keep your litany yourself and, you know, move. Yeah. Shocking horror, not surprised at all. Iban. Embla. cat. Bloodied. Roland. Thank you. Okay, what do we got here? Masterwork dagger, greater attunement tokens, a black key. A black key is potentially useful. Do you want to create anything here? Portion of stone skin. Stone skin is not as amazing as diamond skinned, but it's something. I can create a bunch of these, and this is not used for anything else, is it? Nope. We have 65 of you, 39 of you. We can make 7 portions of stone skin. Rolling a plus 12 versus difficulty 10, so we can get a bunch of these. That is only used for stone skin. Frenzy, speed or frenzy, frenzy, frenzy. Potion of strength is used only for potion of, so that's used for bless or strength. Fortify will or strength. So we can get 4 potions of strength out of this one. Because you got 31, 66 on the egg clusters, and fortify will, eh. Frenzy gives you an extra attack for a turn, right? So Frenzy is attack this turn. Then there's only 2 of these anyway. Fire resistance, we can make 2 of these. Electric resistance, we can make as many as we wish. Cure potion, we can make cure poison. Cures poison and intoxicated. That's any poison. Cure disease, bless potions. We can go. We got that. We got potion. We got aura of blesses. That's fine. Acid resistance. Poison regeneration. As your regeneration for a turn, which is 2 hit points a turn, which isn't that much really. Unless, if potion regeneration had like a duration outside combat, that maybe would be more relevant to use that as a heal, but there is not. Okay, anyway, we'll clear out and we'll open this and close it again because a lot of shenanigans happened here. That solved that? It did, good. Must remember to use my potions now, but we got a black key. Is that for the front door? Have I been like, randomly lucky? I wasn't intending to do this. 22, so a couple of those, done. The heavy wooden doors swing open slowly on ancient rusted hinges, and you apprehensively step inside the darkened halls of the grim edifice. Inside, you find the air thick with dust and particles swirling matter, and your eyes adjust slowly to the darkness. There is more. A strange feeling as if something is stirring in anticipation of your arrival. Juna's voice interrupts your train of thought. This place is alien to me. There's nothing here that marks this as an imperial place of worship. We must be on our guard. Embla points ahead. Look, Lumerods. They must have been set up by the Cabal expedition. Perhaps we can find some clue as to what fate befell them. I'll tell you what befell them, Olin growls. Nothing good is what. Let's go. Yeah, that doesn't look nice at all, does it? That does not look good at all. Oh, but look at the time. Look at the time. We are here. We are in the Black Priory. I would imagine not much long to go. Not much long to go. Not much more to go. Not much longer to go. Words. I'm going to blame the Black Priory. Anyway, folks, I'll catch you all next time. See you then. Bye-bye.